Sports Zone with Jake Jones and Jacob Russo starts now.
We're the West Sioux cheerleaders.
You're watching SportsZone on KCAU-9. The highlights start right now.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the KCAU-9 Sports Zone at our new time. I'm Jake Jones. Riding shotgun with me is the one and only Jacob Russo, who I have nicknamed Rooster.
There we go. We have a ton of action in for you tonight, including our Woodhouse Game of the Week and tons of Week 1 rivalry matches to kick this season off right.
Let's go ahead and get things rolling with our Woodhouse Game of the Week, though. Number 3 in Class 2A, BHRV, and number 1 in Class 1A, West Sioux, facing off. The Falcons, led by Iowa State commit Hunter Deckers, but the Nighthawks, they might be the perfect team to take on the state's top quarterback with plenty of size on the defense to try and take him down. Last year it was the Nighthawks who came away from this battle of Titans with the victory. But the Falcons get off to the hotter start this year. Hunter Deckers rolling out to his left, finds Blake Van Ballenguyen in the back of the end zone here. West Sioux goes up 7-0, but the Nighthawks respond. Cody Noble gets the handoff, and, well, that's a push right there. Goes through a defender for the score. The game knotted up at 7. Falcons with the ball back, and Deckers goes back of the end zone again. Ballenguyen again with the touchdown grab. And West Sioux back on top at the end of the second quarter. West Sioux one more time here. Screen pass to Cade Lyon breaking a few tackles, and he is gone. 91 yards to the house. Falcons go up 2 scores in the second, but the very next play, can you believe this? What a home run. Keaton Moser to Alex Godfreyson. 89 yards. Anything you can do, I can do better. Back-to-back home runs. They keep trading it back and forth, but West Sioux coming away with the win, 63-35.
Talking about a shootout in that one.
Wow, I lived up to the hype.
Almost 100 points between the two teams. That's a lot of fun.
Unbelievable. And be sure to tune in tomorrow, because this guy is going to have our nominees for next week's Woodhouse Game of the Week.
And now we're going to move on to Bishop Heelan and Sioux City East. That's a big rivalry game, and it's looking a little better competition than last year's 44-0 Crusaders win. And this year, yeah, things are going to look a little bit tighter. We pick things up in the second half. 7-6, Heelan is in front, just over 2 left in the third. East back to pass. Toby Claiborne getting the sack. Big boy is eaten. Then Sioux City East punting. R.J. Breen returning, but the ball is loose. The Black Raiders recover. And then on the ensuing drive, Casey Blake drops ones off. Gabe Wagner, he takes it the rest of the way. That is a touchdown. That puts East in front. Then Heelan gives it right back. Cage Kellen going to rumble up the middle for the insurance score. 2-point try next. Blake rolling to the left, fires. It's not going to be, oh, wait, it is. And just like that, East scores 20 straight points to come away with their revenge. 20-13, the final.
Now down to Council Bluffs. Sioux City North hitting the road to take on CV Abe Lincoln, and it was a defensive battle early for the first quarter and a half in this one. And good defense by Jonathan Little. Rips the ball loose. Benjamin Moritz recovers, and, well, AL can play some defense too. Austin Elledge, the tackle for a loss on Dante Hansen, and we're still scoreless. And guess what? It's another tackle for a loss here. Cole Pearson, another one in the Stars. Kalen Grant Morris. He was a brick wall. Seems like everyone was here. And, well, this is exactly how you expect this highlight to go. A field goal. That is our highlight for this one. Unfortunately, though, the Stars dropped this one 29-18.
Now let's head over to the Bluff. Number 4 SBL playing host to number 7 Lewis Central. Under 6 left in the first. Lewis Central up 7-0. Brady Miller gets the handoff. He goes right through the hole. Untouched. He's gone. That puts the Titans up 14-0. And after another 3-and-out, another handoff. This time it's Bryson Bowman who's taking it to the distance. It's a rough night for the Warriors' run defense. Second quarter, SBL inside the red zone. Daniel Wright to Jacob Imming on the slant puts the Warriors on the board. They trailed 21-7, but Lewis Central was just relentless on the ground tonight. Another score for Miller makes it a 3-score lead yet again. The Titans roll over the Warriors 35-7, the final.
Tough sledding in the Bluff. Now we'll head out to Hinton at home. The Kadrian Harderson era beginning. Blackhawks playing host to Woodbury Central. Start off in the second half of Blackhawks ball. Derek Anderson, the quarterback keeper. He's a big boy. Makes it 6 yards for the first down. Wildcats. Now, Jesse Manor going to toss up to Mitchell Countryman. This is good for a first down. And a little bit later, Manker going to be looking for Ethan Copeland. Check out the snack and great tackling there as Hinton continues to roll. They pick up the 22-0 win.
We're going to move on to my favorite name for any rivalry game, the Beef Bowl. And what a way to start the season off in Lyon County. West and Central Lyon going at it. First quarter, no score. West Lyon on the move. Jalen Gramstad rolls right. He's going to take it himself and almost get it in. He's going to get taken down at the 1, but West Lyon would score the next play. Then the Lions got the ball back. Ben Anderson back to pass, but it's West Lions. Gavin Lorenzen with the pick. And watch him go. 43 yards for the touchdown. The Wildcats go up 14-0 in the first, and this one was just all West Lyon. Gramstad finds Logan Meyer. He's going to go to work. He's going to break 6. Count them, 6 tackles. He's going to get taken down eventually, but that would set up another touchdown as West Lyon cruises to a 35-0 victory. Looking like a little Mike Allstott out there.
7 was a bit too many tackles for him to get. We have to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. Still more football to get to. Plus, later in the show, it's our Player of the Night award. Stay tuned.